Another big story here at 6. The Maryland Piedmont Reliability Project continues to face backlash from residents all in Carroll, Frederick, and Baltimore counties. If you've been following, it calls for 70 miles of transmission power lines to run through both Maryland and Virginia. WJZ Live at 6 o'clock tonight. Tara Lynch is following this story. And Tara, Preservation Maryland now joining this fight, saying it could harm historical landmarks.
Rick, that's exactly correct. Preservation Maryland is very critical of this plan. Of course, 70 miles of transmission lines that would run through 3 counties here in Maryland. The organization says that the current plan would not only impact environmental landmarks like state parks, but also historical ones like Civil War battlefields.
We're sort of sounding the alarm and letting people know that this is a concern.
The Maryland Piedmont Reliability Project has faced criticism from politicians, neighbors, and organizations, saying the proposed 70 miles of new transmission lines would be harmful to the environment and people's properties. Preservation Maryland is the latest organization to call out the project because it's concerned the lines will run through historical landmarks.
But as it currently stands, it could potentially impact places like the Union Mills Historic District outside of Westminster that many people have probably been to an event at in recent years. Numerous agritourism businesses throughout Carroll and Frederick counties, and it skirts just south of the Monocacy battlefield.
The proposed route would bring power from Pennsylvania to Virginia because of system overload, according to Public Service Enterprise Group, the company in charge of the project. Preservation Maryland is calling for other options to be considered, like using existing transmission right-of-ways.
This isn't going to benefit ratepayers or farmers in Maryland. We're just concerned about the value trade on that when it comes to the historic resources of the state.
At several town hall meetings this summer, neighbors voiced their frustration, saying they don't want this in their backyards.
They want to take my house. They want to run power lines. They don't want to use the existing right-of-ways.
We were looking at the map. One of the proposed routes goes right through our property. We have a 500-acre plus property. We use all 500 acres for the youth camp.
We're excited that the turnout has just been tremendous. We've gotten a lot of feedback that will be taken back to incorporate into the route.
Of course, you just heard from a spokesperson with PSEG, the company behind the project. That comment was from earlier this summer. We did reach out to them today for comment. We did not hear back. According to the project's website, they hope to submit the application for it later this year with the goal of completing it by 2027. And there's still time to voice your questions or concerns or comments. We have that information over on our website, WJZ.com. For now, reporting live on your corner in Baltimore County, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
We'll see how it plays out. Tara, thank you.